Why did Amazon not make profits for 14 years? Would you invest your entire savings on a startup knowing that the total profit generated for the first 5 years will be zero? Believe it or not, the original business plan of founder Jeff Bezos for Amazon didn't forecast any profit for the first 5 years. Whenever put forward, Bezos has always claimed that investments projected towards future growth are more crucial than achieving quarterly profit targets. But in today's video, we will tell you how a company whose net worth in 2022 is estimated to be more than $1.7 trillion did not make any profit in the initial 14 years of its existence. We will reveal how in 2013 Amazon lost $5.7 million in just 14 minutes, and more interesting stories from the tech giant. Welcome to Wealthy Mindset, where we explore amazing and breathtaking angles from the world of money, economics, personal finance, and investing. But before we dig into the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss another video on your favorite topic. Amazon is a syndicate where hundreds of distinct businesses run on similar internal platforms. The company that started in a garage on the 5th of July 1994 was initially an online bookstore. Today, Amazon is known as the Everything Store. The company has diversified into thousands of product categories and has more than 40 subsidiaries. But the Seattle-based company that is worth trillions today did not make any significant profit in the first 14 years. One of the main reasons for this was that the company expanded into many sectors. A few of them grew big and started gaining profit, but other ventures were huge failures. And reinvesting those profits into new businesses slowed down the profit margin of Amazon to a great extent. In 1994, the total revenue accrued by the company was zero, but soon the figure went up to $511,000 in 1995, and by the end of 1996, the total revenue collection was $15.7 million. But contrary to the announced revenue, its net losses inflated from $52,000 in 1994 to $303,000 in 1995, and by 1996, Amazon was burdened with a loss of $5.78 million. On top of the losses, the company went public, listing the company on stock exchange on May 15, 1997, which was not a good decision. When a company goes public, it also takes its pros and cons to the general public. Usually, with an IPO, there are chances that the original owner loses a lot of control and privacy of the company. There is a tremendous performance pressure, and above all, that every firm listed on stock exchange mandatorily needs to invest a gigantic amount of money to abide by the regulations of stock exchange. And due to Amazon's losses, going public in 1997 was not one of their best decisions. The company was facing such sharp losses in the initial days that they started saving money by cutting down their expenses with acute and cheaper alternatives. One such example is Amazon's door desk ritual. To save money, Bezos converted old cheap doors into desks for his employees to work on. Isn't that eccentric? But by the beginning of the second decade of the 21st century, Amazon gradually started gaining profits. With time, Amazon grew their market cap along with their profits. Slowly but steadily, as Amazon expanded to new untapped markets, the profits started rolling in, and the company started giving their shareholders some stable ROI as well. Think about this. In 2013, due to technical difficulties, Amazon's servers went offline for 14 minutes, and the company recorded a loss of $5.7 million in sales. In case you're trying to imagine this huge figure of $5.7 million in terms of products, Wired.com calculated the value to be approximately as much as 28,643 Kindle Fires and 428,893 pairs of their best men's shorts. You might be thinking, if the company is generating so much revenue in 14 minutes, why was it still under loss for so many years? The reason is much more simple than you think. Their previous losses were so huge that they were still compensating with their gradual profits. The US government had a great contribution in the company's growth in the last 10 years. From 2017 to 2018, Amazon has recorded a huge net revenue. From $135.99 billion in 2016, it skyrocketed to $232.89 billion in 2018. But still, the company hasn't paid any taxes for these years, which was completely legal. The US government, under a certain policy called the R&D tax credit, allows companies with less profits to invest their profits on research and development. In between 2005 to 2014, the giant firm received tax deductions worth $600 million to build warehouses all over the country. Amazon also received another $147 million in the form of tax deductions to build data centers around different states. In 2018, Amazon's AWS, Amazon Web Services, made $7.3 billion in revenue. AWS is a cloud service which provides complete hosting solutions for businesses. These include power and IT resources, data storage, and much more. You will be amazed knowing about the sites and applications that you use on a daily basis are actually powered by AWS, some of them being Netflix, Airbnb, Spotify, and Lyft. Today, with 41 subsidiaries and brands under Amazon, the company is ranked among the top 5 companies of the United States. The company has branched itself in so many different sectors that when you search about your favorite actor in IMDb or shop for your shoes in Zappos.com, you are helping Amazon make money. Brands like Blue Origin, Audible, Goodreads, Whole Foods, Soak.com are owned by Amazon, and the list goes on and on. With over 1.3 million employees in over 13 different countries, Amazon's warehouses are bigger than 700 Madison Square Gardens in total. No one could have imagined that a company which went under such huge losses when it started would become the largest store on the planet and compete with trillion-dollar companies like Apple and Alphabet Inc., Google. Now, what would you add to your Amazon cart if everything was free for a day? Do tell us in the comment section below. For more interesting and cool videos, make sure you follow Wealthy Mindset. If you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends, and like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.